In the ongoing governorship election in Edo State, the state chairman of the All Progressives Congress (APC) in the state, Colonel David Imuse, has lost his polling unit to the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Davis' party was defeated in his Esan West Ward 9, Unit 3 polling unit on Saturday's governorship election. The PDP scored 126 votes, while APC scored 93 votes. Recall that the former national chairman of the All Progressives Congress (APC), John Odigwe Oyegun, also lost his polling unit to the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Meanwhile, the All Progressives Congress (APC) has lamented that the ongoing governorship election in Edo State was marred by irregularities by the sheer desperation of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to win at all costs. The party said cases of shootings, harassment, intimidation of both voters and INEC officials, ad hoc staff, as well as snatching of ballot boxes characterized by wanton disrespect for all that make an election valuable, featured across the entire 18 councils of Edo State. As a law-abiding party comprising individuals with the highest ethical regard for civilized conduct, we in the All Progressives Congress (APC), while remaining extremely confident that we will win this election, have ensured our members refrain from any form of electoral malpractice, political violence and thuggery, but this has come at a cost. Today's election, as the public may be aware, was marred by gross irregularities occasioned by the sheer desperation of PDP to win at all costs. Cases of shooting, harassment, intimidation of both voters and INEC officials, ad hoc staff, as well as snatching of ballot boxes characterized by wanton disrespect for all that make an election valuable, featured across the entire 18 councils of Edo State. Specifically in Ovia Southwest Wards 9 and 10, PDP thugs shot and killed an unidentified APC woman at Tipa Garage in Ego. The wife of the APC party chairman in the council was attacked and lies now in the hospital in very critical condition. In Oruworu, INEC officials have gone missing. Suspected victims of PDP kidnapping, APC chieftains prior to the election were kidnapped by the state government. We want to clarify that the violence superintended and foisted by PDP thugs were intended at disrupting peaceful election and to snatch ballot boxes, as experienced in places including Owa East Ward 2, Ego Ward 3 to 5, Owan West 7 to 8, and Esan South East Ward 6, all to procure victory at all costs. We are also aware that PDP resorted to manipulation and vote buying, ballot snatching and stuffing and intimidation of voters, as well as the importation of voters from other states. We, however, did not compromise on our principles and have even informed our supporters to refrain from promoting results as collated at polling points and centers or on whatever social media platform. To us, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) is the body constitutionally saddled with the responsibility to make such announcements, and we will do so as when due. For now, we urge the public, including members of our great party, to remain peaceful, even as they should disregard all results of today's election which have found their ways into public domain through various channels endorsed by the PDP and its unaccredited agents. How else would the ailing party further vent its run of unconstitutional conduct, for which it has earned public renown? PDP, even before the election had concluded, plans to cook the election results, reject and blackmail INEC as well as the security agencies, and consolidate on this game plan with a protest all for the sake of faking the popularity it lacks and winning at all costs. Consequently, we urge the public to be conscious of this PDP scheme and disregard same, even as they await results from INEC. Signed, Mr. John Mayaki, Chairman, Edo State APC Media Campaign Council. Hey, Akiko. Eh? They've started lamenting. I don't understand what they are trying to tell us. Well, so all these allegations, all the bad things that happen in Edo State today, in the election of Edo State, was done by PDP. Wow. And APC folded their arms. Oh my goodness. Gentle people, responsible people, law-abiding people. They were just watching PDP people. PDP people, they were just PDP party they were just misbehaving. They were just misbehaving, doing all manner of things. But APC folded their arms as law-abiding citizens, law-abiding party. They were just watching them. They just told all their all their fans, all their supporters, just be calm, just be calm, that they are not going to go in the line of a PDP dishing out different results, different whatever, that all the people, all the results that we've been hearing, it is the agent of PDP doing that. But they have told their people, don't just say anything, just calm. PDP Basha. PDP Basha, see the way these people orchestrated this. Oshomole and his people. Oh my goodness. All of them are the same. But the way, by the time PDP will start to write its own, whatever, its own letter, whether it is a thesis or what. So it is this today that is, what is it called? Election is going on. So they have time to start writing this plenty story. Wonder shall never end. Eh? This, what is the meaning of this whole thing? This is a sign of what? Well, I hope at the end of the day, all this is will not, it will not end like Osun State's own, because now the way these people, oh my goodness, that means PDP bad. See the way APC, APC has been a very good party. They don't look for trouble. They are not even associated with all these vices, all these violence. They are not associated with all of those things. It is only PDP associated with them. So Nigerians, these people can be funny. All of them, not even the PDP, all of them. These people are just they are very funny people. Where someone say, okay, I'm shocked at what this APC man is saying. If not for your rigging so far, it would have been a case of a Bayern Munich versus Barcelona. We know how it was. Obaseki is coasting to victory anyway, 4+4. Lamenting for nothing, Obaseki all the way to victory. They said former, but still APC. Well, Ekaite, I am sorry. I don't know where Ekaite is coming from here. Wow, see John Mayeki. Hi, a professional. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning what the campaign chairman of APC has said. Leave your comments and let's know your thoughts.